This your boy Stefan, aka Deanza Forever Life, aka College Dropout. But it's okay. Love you anyway.
This is Danny from Get Your Chips Up University. That's all we do out here. Get your money up.
Timo, Shabupa Labupi University.
James Levine, Black Sand A&M.
It's back. It's time. The season premiere of season 3, When the Chips Are Down. I am James Levine. Last season, I finished in second place, almost won, but I am part of the right side, and right side will rise this year.
Let's go. Stefan, aka 50, the greatest comeback ever.
What place you come in last season?
I came in third place. Thank the Lord it wasn't last. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask everybody from season 3. You didn't get the win, right? So you had some success. Who were your top 3 teams of season 2? Like yours, where you picked them, you wrote them, they came due for you when you needed them. Who are your top 3 teams?
Oh shit, that's actually a good question.
Probably Kraken, right?
The Kraken, yes,
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to say UConn women,
UConn women, hey, gang.
For real.
and I want to say there was a baseball.
Ooh, who was he riding all year?
Because you know this
I
was
forgot who it
season
was.
2. 50 wasn't like smashing fucking Yankees, fucking Dodgers. Like there was a couple of teams where he had some finesse. In the
I guess
paper.
you would say for the Survivor. Who Orioles.
Oh, that's right.
right.
You
Be
should
more.
probably be Orioles.
That's literally
Yeah.
what got you. That is literally
That was
what
it.
got
That
you.
was the one.
Let's go.
And who do we have from the left side today?
Oh yeah, my name is Timo, and I came in last.
Say that one more time.
I had the chip. I ate the chip. It was pretty spicy. Off screen, on screen, I did pretty well. Like 5 minutes in, didn't need to go for a grab for anything. But then with that became stupid. I found out later because once it started going down towards like my intestines, that's when like the heat was really going because I didn't go for nothing. So then it was just like. Burn, baby, burn.
Your body was.
So everything was cool. Like it kind of went away. Like I was fine. And then I remember just leaning over onto the couch like this, and I just shook my belly, and it said, "Hello,
Hello.
But yeah, so that was funny. So it was great. It was a great moment. But yeah, we're gonna come back left side.
Left side.
Left side.
Who are your
Still the
favorite
only
teams?
side that actually is holding up or actually wearing soon jackets.
It's
So
okay. It's okay. I wore something special today because I don't have my jacket yet.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a second. What were your top teams in season 2?
What up, Hexa?
Hexa was
He was
good.
He was Team Bang Bang. I know that.
Dallas Stars.
Dallas Stars.
Dallas
hey,
Stars.
Dallas Stars held you
That
down.
was the
Shout out
one. I even
Pavs.
watching them too last year. I
That was the
remember saying
Minnesota
that was-
Wild from season 1. Dallas Stars
Dallas
season
Stars. Trying to think of any other ones.
2. I feel like we walked away from the football season last year like fuck everybody.
Yeah, no,
Like, I
for real,
feel
that's
there's
true.
no-
There was like I can't.
There's teams I hate from season 2 from football, but
Dang, yeah. Rangers
Rangers
for sure.
came back again and held you down a bit.
Rangers did solid, and I guess.
And you know what? Ivy League basketball.
Ooh, yes, Ivy League
That
basketball.
one
Get
you
it down.
Survivor. Yeah.
Survivor. You're right. So yeah. Shout out that. What's up with you?
Come on, ask me real quick.
And Danny, go ahead and give your introduction here into season 3.
All right. Welcome to season 3 of When the Chips Are Down. My name is Danny. Season 1, I finished in second place. Season 2, your boy finished in first place.
Bang,
So
Left side gang.
So since we're starting season 3, I'm the reigning champion. This is kind of like my World Cup. So I was like, I don't have my jacket yet. It's still looking fly on you from season 1.
Right there.
So what I decided what I wanted to wear today was, since I am a reigning champ and this jersey's a reigning champ, specific reigning champ, I wore my Argentina World Cup
Oh, you know what?
championship jersey.
I fuck with Argentina too, baby.
With the World Cup champion badge right on the middle of the kit.
Yeah.
So little special jersey for a little special day for all of us. Obviously, season 3,
Yeah.
episode 1.
Right.
I'm glad to be back. Glad
Hell
all
yeah.
of us are back.
Mhm.
We'll see. Hopefully, we never have a new. We don't have a Shannon Sharp around here, and they ditch us for another network, and we got to scramble.
I'm tired of 50. I'm tired of his ways.
But,
I'm out, guys.
But yes. Welcome, guys. Season 3, when the chips are down. Left side
Left
is the best
side.
side. And to answer your following question, the team that my favorite team last season, there's only one really that comes to mind. My
was that?
boys,
TC.
Wrexham.
Oh, there you
And-
go. That is a good one, too.
Wrexham.
That is
Over on everything.
Hey, did that series already come out or is it coming out?
The
What
new
is-
season. The new season already started.
It's good. I've never watched it, so
Season 1 is good, and then season 2 obviously is gonna be good because we know how it ended with the promotion. Spoilers, but yeah, and then obviously TCU came through for me a couple times,
Right.
and then UConn because I picked them to go all the way to the Final Four,
Hit the future on
and
that.
then the doesn't really count as a future because I picked them when it was the Final Four. The Nuggets came through for me too, obviously.
The Nuggets,
nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I needed during
Catching
that
those
time.
futures at the
During
end.
that time, I did need those BSPs for me to.
Yeah, because you was that was.
'cause
when you bottom of the map.
I was swimming mid levels and subterranean levels for a while.
But that should tell you, though, I think futures is the most underrated thing of the season because when you needed the points, you got that huge boost because you won like 2 or 3 of them,
Yeah,
and it just
Straight up.
especially that
skyrocketed
UConn
up.
one.
And
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Dang, I
Soccer
almost hit with
got you
fucking
out of,
Orioles.
that was a
Damn it.
big one.
That's
I was
right.
only a
Yeah.
couple games back from Orioles. I've been fucking
And then
insane.
Stephon hit with oh no he didn't.
Oh,
Well,
No you didn't.
this is your first.
I
Oh,
love
no.
season 3 already.
oh, you was
is
something
great.
else.
Boilermakers, Boilermakers, Boilermakers.
Man wins the championship, and now we just got to hear this all season. Oh.
Nice. Left side could just. We're
Yo,
shining.
man.
We're shining over here, baby.
Hey,
You're
man.
looking
Greatest
good out
comeback
here. You got
ever.
the gold
Look,
on,
bro,
you got the jacket
look.
on, man. This is
I'm
nice.
gonna keep it consistent, bro.
This
I was
is
I was
nice.
telling James before I walked in. I'm trying to be the Chips version of the Chiefs, where I'm making the conference final Super Bowl each year. Second place season 1, championship season 2. Just keep it going season 3. I mean, I'm starting on a hot start
He
right
was an
now.
L.
He's still in first.
He's
technically
starting,
still in
he
first.
is, still in first as we start. Now,
What up, Haku?
Haku is in there on the premiere. If this is your first time watching, we all place different kinds of bets on different kind of challenges and games that we have and the games that are coming up right now. We have NFL that's in full swing. We have college football that's in full swing. Baseball is about to hit the playoffs. Hockey's about to get going. Basketball is going to get going. Soccer has started back up again in the international stage.
Yes.
Champions League was just then. So there's a lot that's going to go on. Let's start right now with, because there's also some changes we're going to make. Of course, season 2 was the season of the spread, right? Awful season as far as picking our percentage was way down. The spread, Vegas knows what they're doing.
Right?
We lost to Vegas.
Week 1 through 20, the spread was kicking my ass.
So instead of challenging Vegas this season, what we're going to do is we're going to be having the Wheel of Fire. And we're gonna leave it to chance.
Let's go.
On the marquee matchup, instead of one of us choosing it,
Charmander.
doing whatever, instead of us choosing a match, and then we all pick a side on it, there's 5 different matches or games in the next 5 days. It can range from anything that's a heavy favorite. It can range to a tough one. It can range to something you may not know of, and you leave it all to chance. There's 5 of them, so only 4 are going to be chosen, of course. And let me give you guys an idea of what we got on there today. All right, it's to show you what you're up against. So
Rock, paper, scissors.
Thursday, of course, on Thursday, we're going to do Niners, Giants, and it's money line, right? It seemed easy enough. You can double up your 10% right there. It's a choice you can make. We have on Friday, San Jose State versus Air Force, spread, -4. That's where
I
it's
hope
at,
50 gets that.
-4. Saturday, we have Ohio State and Notre Dame play. That's the big game this weekend.
Yeah.
Ohio State is favored 3. On Sunday, it is the Chargers and Vikings over 54.5, I think it is. That's what super high spread. What
Damn.
we're excited gonna get.
Getting
And then
buckets.
Monday, straight up, Eagles versus Bucks money line. We're going to go ahead right now, and we'll start for this. We'll say rock, paper, scissors for plus 1,000. We'll start with this, the champ. We'll go in order. You get the first spin here. I'm going to go ahead,
Sweet.
give you your spin, and let's see what you get right here.
These games all suck.
On the marquee matchup.
Big money, big money, big
You
money.
want a money line though. You want to get that
You want a
Niner
money
money
line.
line. You want the Niner money
Big
line.
money,
That's what you want right
big
here.
money. Can I buy a vowel?
You can
Oh,
buy
this is fun again?
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
Air
I know it.
Force San
I
Jose
just said that. He
State.
gonna get San Jose State.
San Jose State's favorite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They get buckets.
I don't know, man. I haven't watched
So-
enough.
Danny, what's your side going to be here? Actually, maybe I had that backwards. Maybe they're not favored. What I think that could be. What are you thinking so far right now, Danny? Is this the one you wanted?
No. I wanted that Niner Giants one. Doesn't get more guaranteed than that.
And that is the Air Force is favored. Air Force is favored by 5.
That's here.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is
right here in the 408.
Haku said my brother no longer plays, so have at it.
Yeah, 50 fucking ruined that.
Let me see here. Freak. That is. Okay.
Yeah, I see why they're favored. You know.
Air Force kind of nice this year. They got kind of nice.
I haven't seen any of these.
10.
I haven't seen any of these
9,
freaking schools play.
8.
So it's
7,
the opposite. Air Force is
6.
-5.
Yes.
-5.
5.
I'm gonna go Air
4.
Force.
Air Force. Hey, Air Force is
Air
nice this
Force
year.
Ones.
Air
is nice.
Force.
On Saturday, we will be checking in on yours, seeing if you get that 10%. right there.
Give me 2 pair.
Now, second
I
place
need.
was myself.
Click it. Click
We
it.
still got
click
some
it.
good ones on the board.
Click it. Click it. You got to click it
Let's see
before
what
you
we
pick
end up
it.
with here. I don't want the over/under.
Oh, I don't want that either. And you get
Yeah, you got the
the
over
over-under.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Eagles Bucks
Oh.
money line.
That's still tough.
It's a tough one.
But,
I
yeah,
would
no.
be fucking hitting myself if I fucking faded the defending champs
I know,
here.
of course
Because
not.
you know what? I felt like
I don't
it's an obvious upset now. I feel like it's gonna be talked about too much. And this is the difference. It's like last week, I forgot the game that everybody was kind of calling, like just analysts and everything. There was a game where everybody was calling the upset. It was New England. People were saying like, oh, New England is they're gonna catch the Dolphins, whatever. But the one that I see nobody talk about, and it felt too automatic, was Seattle, Detroit. I was like, you know what? We're
Actually,
we're
it's
like
money
making
this
like
weekend
right
'cause of Seattle,
guaranteeing this
Detroit.
win, and I don't know how
Shout
good
out
Detroit
Seattle.
truly is, and I know that the Seattle basically had a bad week, right? I knew that was confirmed because I think it was Teddy Bruschi on the morning show was like, Gino's not it. Someone asked him, is he a fluke? He kind of gave like, yeah, I don't know, he probably is, but I just knew right there that was the fucking trap game. Everybody's gonna be talking about this game all week because it's Baker Mania, all that. At the end of the day, this is Baker Mayfield. I know he's looking nice, but you're not gonna catch me in week 3 trusting Baker Mayfield.
No.
I would
tough
I would
one.
bet more that they've overperformed and then the Eagles have underperformed
Yeah.
rather than like the opposite.
You know,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
you on
For
that.
The
sure.
Eagles' big game is coming, and I think this is the obvious like, oh, I'm the upset here. I think the America's gonna hammer it. It's not gonna go.
That's a good call.
There's 3 choices here, so that is Monday and Saturday right now we've locked
It's
up.
a setup.
3rd place.
It's a
There you
setup.
go. What you got?
If Stephon
Yeah,
ends up,
I hope you get it.
if
I
Stephon
hope you
gets the
get it.
Niners, they're gonna lose.
I hope he gets it.
If he gets the Niners, Haku says no idea how the Bucks are 2-0. It makes sense because they were just in the playoffs last year. It's how much you're gonna get out of Baker.
Oh, thank the Lord.
That might be one of the hard ones though.
Nah, I'm going with Ohio State. I've already got inside
Okay.
sources that say Notre Dame about to throw this shit.
Okay. Is it from a Notre Dame fan?
Yes.
All right.
Notre Dame fan.
See, I feel like Notre Dame fans can come across though as like they pull a Danny, where it's like, oh, we're gonna lose again this week. Like, oh, they pull the reverse
He
curse
does.
on it. Like, they always say gonna be trash, but they want to be good. And this team's not bad, but Ohio State.
Well, Ohio
won
State
3 points.
should cover the 3.
Well, maybe I could be bang
So
bang.
that is Saturday.
Uh,
We're either
Bang
going
bang. Niner
Thursday
gang.
or
Bang bang.
Sunday.
Niner gang. Bang bang. Niner gang. Come on, please, for the love of God.
Bang bang.
So I could just, support my team and my future.
Bang bang.
Come on, please. That'd be so
I
funny.
can't read it.
It'd
Bang
be so funny.
bang
Come
bang
on.
bang
Please
bang
be
bang.
hilarious.
Oh.
Vikings.
I'm gonna go under.
Under. Okay.
I'm gonna go under just because I think everybody's thinks it's gonna be so super high scoring. So I'm gonna go under. Probably like 50 though. It's gonna be like
Right.
just a little bit.
That's
I don't
annoying.
know. I
That
think they
game's
both
gonna
gonna
be
get buckets.
Interesting. We'll talk about that a little bit and pick them a little
So
bit
nobody
later.
got them.
But nobody got it. Nobody got the easy one on the board.
I was getting ready to double up if I got that one.
We are. You can't double up quite yet.
Watch
That is
me.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday,
So no
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Works out.
Thursday's a free day. The weekend is going to be slammed. Let's see who gets their 10% up next week.
10%.
Which moves us on to a new edition of the show this year. We have our own fantasy league here.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
We're getting creative.
Hey, did you drop your whole team? I didn't even pick
Yeah.
up anybody yet.
Well, so you can't pick up anybody yet. And we'll go over the rules right now for
We'll talk
our
about the rules.
viewers.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Go, Danny, why don't you go ahead and tell us what the results were this week?
Yeah. Let's see here. So in our fantasy football league, so obviously we have to go head to head, because that's the only way we could do it in fantasy football. But the way we're doing it is we're going by who scores the most, who scores the least. And if you score the most, obviously that's what you want to do. The trick part is, though, if you score the least in each week, and this happens every week, the team that scores least has to drop all their players and redraft, or not even redraft, pick up the scraps that are in the
Pick
free
up whatever's
agency.
left.
Which, I mean, it's only 4 teams in this league because it's only 4 of us. So, I mean, there's still going to be some ballers out there available.
I had
but-
some major weapons. on my
Ballers.
roster.
But yeah, so
Shot
that's what our league is. From just you want to score the most points each week. If you score the least, you have to drop everybody, and then all the other 3 teams, they get to pick up players if they like. So if you score the 3rd most, you get 1 change. If you got the 2nd most, you can make up to 2 changes. You don't have to make any changes at all at the same time. And then if you get the most points, like I did last week, I get to make up to 3 changes that I want, and we go by order. So I go first. Whoever got the second highest goes, 3rd highest, obviously, and then last has to repick a whole new team with whatever left. And they could pick the same players because if we don't pick them up, they're still there. You could pick them up again and all that.
But I think
yeah.
there's like a special shame to like everybody drop your whole team.
Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
there is a special.
And
sure.
this is the first ever, other than certain things with Haku's Hot Shots, this is the first ever challenge we have where you can lose points. So you lose as much as you could win. So you won 200. Next week it's
Yeah.
going to double before.
Oh yeah, I forgot
so on
about
and
the
so on.
points. You're right.
You lost 200. Whoever loses next week is going to lose 400. So this, by the end of the season, could wipe you out.
Right.
Like this could like get you to 0 in what, or it can get you back in the game. It's going to get hot.
Shout out Dr. T. Hey 50, fuck you. Pick your new team, you little shit.
I love you too.
Now, in this, we had how the points went. Danny had the most points. That was 132. Bijan Robinson went for 47. Justin
out
Jefferson
Bijan.
went for 41. Hawkinson had 29. I think he had Hawkinson and who in
Jef-
like the first Thursday.
Thursday.
Hawkinson and Justin Jefferson.
I was
Yeah.
actually surprised. I kind of
Fucking-
came close to even getting like to where he was at, but he just had one more player at the end. Who did you end up having? The last player?
What?
I thought you were gonna blow me out the water.
Yeah. So it came down
was
to
pretty
Monday
close.
night. I had Chubb. I was only down by like 1.8 points against
Right.
Timo
And Chubb
here.
got enough.
And then
before-
Chubb got 7 points before he got hurt. So
Right.
Our
thank you,
game was hella
Chubb.
close too.
Please
Our
Both
game was
games-
close.
feel
both
better.
games were
Feel
close.
You
better.
had a chance at the end. I thought that Tyreek would have been able to get you
Yeah,
over
give
the
me
hump
something.
there.
He didn't do shit.
He didn't. It was
Damn, it's
the
crazy.
not Tyreek game. So this week, Danny, who are gonna be?
I play 50.
Oh, you already dropped your players. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good little guy.
You don't have to say that out loud. We already know
So
who
you can
the
make
change
3
is.
changes.
Who were your players? I don't see them on the list here.
Do I have to give up this kind of information?
Nope. I see him on the list right here.
Yep.
I hope he just says nobody, nothing.
Oh, I mean, I could go just in the recent activities. Garrett Wilson, Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry, Mark and Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Hurts. Okay, this is what we're gonna do over here.
We already know who's changing.
So we're gonna go to the players. We are gonna pick Tyreek Hill. We are gonna claim him and drop Nick Chubb, because obviously Nick Chubb's out for the year. Let's confirm that. And then
So Danny drops Chubb, picks up Tyreek. So he has now Tua and Tyreek. Got a little stack going on over there.
You have some double points, huh?
oh,
Which is smart in a league like this.
okay,
to
I didn't know
pick up.
that. Because there's a maximum of 3 receivers, so I can't drop Tyreek for Chubb.
Okay, right.
So I got to drop a receiver, which would be Ayuk. Adios. Hadouken. And then let's see who else we got here.
So you're getting Tyreek for Ayuk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Why is it not making the changes? All right, maybe if I did it that way, maybe I have to drop them first. There you go. Wait.
Just announce it now, and we'll fix it on the back end.
Yeah, it's not a bit. Because the claim has been submitted. It doesn't happen right away.
Right.
Okay.
So from your team that you have, are you looking to replace Tua? How did you feel about Tua this week?
Oh shit, 11 points.
Yeah, Tua kind of scared me. He didn't. I don't know, because I just feel like it was like it's a bad week for him, or a slow week for him. But I was thinking,
Tua might have turned into a quarterback that I think can win you games, and I think that still is. There's going to be games where he doesn't put up a lot of points and he wins. There's going to be games where he wins and he kills it. And from week to week, though, a league like this, though, are you
Right.
risking who's he playing? Denver?
yeah, no, but I had already my eyes on Jalen Hurts.
I
for
know.
Tua.
Okay.
I-
Okay.
What's the Stars
So-
quarterback? I was like, I know he for sure giving that up.
Jalen Hurts and who he just did, Tyreek Hill. All right.
Yeah. And then lastly, because I could make up to 3. Let's see here.
He got his boy Hawkinson, though. So I think he might hold on to that.
Yeah.
Etienne would probably be the next guy he would think to.
No, I'm gonna keep Etienne, and then there you go. And then Derrick Henry to drop Chubb, because I still have to drop Chubb.
Okay, and then you're getting Henry.
Yeah,
Okay, so Henry, Tyreek.
I just poached your whole
Jalen
team.
Hurts.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, Dr. T dropped the injury report.
I should have seen him, Dr. T.
See it. You know what?
Yes.
It's too late. Second place, though, is Timo.
Whoop, whoop.
Who you looking at? You can make 2 moves.
Let me refresh this then. Whoop, whoop. Because you already got him on your team. You did it on your app, right?
Well, I submitted the claim, but they're not on there yet.
They're okay. They're not going through yet. Okay, cool. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of like my team where it's at. I got Lamar Jackson playing Indy. I like that. I got Christian McCaffrey going against the Giants. That's cool. Diggs, Kelsey, Pollard. I'm cool with all that. I guess I could just stack my bench and I could get rid of Najee Harris. I'll take the running back from the Rams, Kyron Williams. And then I'll drop Najee. Amon
T with the
Brown,
gems in the
AJ
chat.
Brown. Is there anybody that I think has a better week? I don't know. AJ Brown is doing, yeah. He's all right.
Also, Danny didn't really. So you added. So you got Chubb is obviously he's out.
Yeah.
Who else
so
did
what,
you release?
So
I said, didn't you need somebody on this bench too, though? Oh no.
No, 'cause
yeah,
you replaced him
yeah,
with
yeah,
players.
yeah.
So I released Ayuk so I can pick up Tyreek Hill.
Okay, I kind of like that.
And then I submitted to drop Tua for Hurts,
So two is out there.
and then Chubb for Derrick Henry.
All right, so Ayuk and Tua are now the new available
Yeah,
players.
they may not pop up on the list
Ooh,
yet, so we
right.
have to write it down.
Yeah, I'm going to go with just to stack my bench just in case anything happens tomorrow. I'm going to go get Anthony Richardson, basically the other Lamar. And should I drop AJ Brown though? Am I ever going to start AJ Brown over Diggs? Decisions. No, I'll just make that one move.
Okay.
I don't like to get too. If I really don't need to, I'd rather keep my receivers. Diggs, AJ Brown is cool.
Obviously, I have to let go of Barkley anyways. He's out. I also just don't want those problems. I got to do something about Jamar Chase
Oh my
because what the
God.
fuck is wrong with Jamar Chase?
I don't know who.
But you know what? This week though, I'm gonna put CD in because he plays a bad team. I don't know. Are the Cardinals that bad? I don't know.
Yeah. They are.
But they can play some decent defense. I think CD better go off. So that's the better matchup. I kind of fucked with Waller last week, but I don't know if I fuck with him against the Niners with no run game. So I could go.
There is a running game. It's called Danny Dimes. He's gonna be running
A good
Track
run
for his
star.
life.
I kind of like Kittle though versus them, but I don't like the crapshoot of the Niners offense. Who knows who's gonna get off every week?
Big facts.
You know what? Let's fuck around and let's throw Mixon in there to start. So I'm gonna take Saquon out, put Mixon in. Look at him. I like Devontae there. Let me see who's out there. You know Kirk Cousins is the number one fantasy quarterback right now?
I believe it.
He's actually been putting up fucking numbers and they've just still been losing.
Yeah, but it's Kirk Cousins
Well, it's
still.
Kirk Cousins.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add Kenneth Walker. Drop Saquon
Good one. Good pick.
as
Good
my
pick.
move because I actually think and I'm gonna start him over Mixon too. Because I actually think he's gonna have a nice little break. I like Adams and Lamb; they're cool. Waller, and I think that the Chiefs beat the dog shit out of the Bears this week. So I think Mahomes, whoever plays me, it doesn't matter. All y'all play me. Good luck. So now 50, rebuild your whole team. With Raiders even left. Who do you like at quarterback? Are you Tua gang this week?
I'm actually taking Kirk Cousins.
Kirk cut the Chargers matchup, right?
yeah.
I feel
You know
that.
what?
Even
It's
the
funny
shootout.
enough. Last night on Painter Game, we picked Kirk Cousins as our quarterback for fantasy DraftKings.
See, I watched Painter games.
So now we know who to blame when Kirk Cousins doesn't do absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Dr. T, we're fucked.
Now you got one running back. You can
Nobody took Jacobs again?
start. No,
Okay, then I'll have to put him back on there and let him fail me again.
right.
I like to hear that.
You're one receiver.
My one receiver, I'm going to pick up Ayuk.
Okay, I like the matchup there. Tight end gonna roll with your boy Kittle.
See, I thought about that, but if I got Ayuk getting off, I don't know.
One of them won't. Right, exactly.
I need Kittle to score more than 5 touchdowns this season. Get on it, bro. You haven't scored any.
I'm gonna go with Kittle. Fuck it.
You bastard.
Okay.
Only because I said that
Fuck
didn't. You son of a.
I need some more.
Yaw.
To run back to tape later because I'm not picking them right now.
Huh?
I'm just going down the list.
Okay.
Need a flex.
Has any tight end been like amazing this season?
No.
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
That's true. That was a huge game. I was 29. Damn near won it for you. Do you have Hawkinson in the other league too?
No.
No,
I have
fucking.
Kelsey.
I lost to Hawkinson because Alex has him.
Yeah.
Oh, he
I-
just
I-
Good
found a
game,
fucking
Alex.
tail.
I
Good
had
games.
Kelsey. He only gave me like 13 points.
And I
Oh,
can
yeah.
pick a flex, right?
My sleeper.
I'm
My
gonna pick
sleeper.
Olave.
Okay, Olave. is a
Ferguson's doing okay for
flex. Who
me.
the Saints play?
They play Green Bay.
Ooh, good matchup. What you talking?
They're
about that
riding
game
with
a little
Wilson,
later.
Haku. They're riding with Wilson.
So who do you have so far? Kirk
So
Cousins.
He's picked up Kirk Cousins.
Right.
He's picked up Josh
Ayuk.
Jacobs is gonna let him down one more time. Ayuk,
Yeah.
Kittle.
Oh shit! He went all
Defense.
fucking Niner
Oh, he
everything.
doesn't have a flex yet.
No, what's his face for my flex?
Olave.
Olave was the flex.
Oh, not bad.
Damn, you gonna trust in Josh Jacobs and Derek Carr in the same week? You,
It's a wild week. Week
hey
one.
man, salute to you.
Week 1, we out here.
Kirk. And your defense? Oh, no, we don't have a defense.
No
do we?
defense.
No defense.
So I say fill your bench later.
Yeah.
We'll see this week
Sheesh.
who wins 400 and who loses
Oh, them
400.
fangs.
You lost
Next
400
week.
already? Damn.
Somehow still ain't the last, though.
Yep, that's good though.
Now coming from there, we are gonna hit it off with
Close. That's
the plus 1,000.
Here we go.
Now for this plus 1,000, it's gonna be a special one. It's gonna be actually worth 8,000. If you're the only one that completes the challenge, you win all 8,000. If 2 do, it's split between 4 and 4. If everybody does, everybody gets 2,000. So 8,000 is a pot. Depends if you split it.
One more time. Bring it back.
You'll see right now. We're gonna roll the wheel
Roll it,
2
got
times
it, got it,
each.
got it.
If you win 2 games, you at least guarantee 2,000. If you're the only one to win, you get all 8,000. But there's a prize of 8,000 at the end.
There we go. Cool.
Let me get the wheel up. Now, this wheel is special and near and dear to all of our hearts because this season, unfortunately, guys, we are saying goodbye to the Pac-12 and all of the Pac-12 goofiness it gives us. So I thought, what better way to pay our respects than having it be the plus 1,000? I took all Pac-12 games this week.
No.
Some are money line, some are over under, some are spread.
No.
You must win both of them to get a piece of that 8,000 BSB prize. Spin twice. This is
Damn.
where rock paper scissors comes in. The defending champ, the
Don't give
eater
me
of
Oregon
the
and
chip.
Colorado.
Let's
open up
go.
our first
last
RPS of the
place.
season.
As always, yeah.
As always, my bad. Our bad. Our bad right here.
All right, here we
All
go.
right.
Good battle. Good battle. It was a good warm up. It was good. I haven't played it. I was like, that's cool.
Piece of you and yours?
Give me DJ. Give me James Levine.
Double. I knew he was gonna go double, and I just read it.
Give me James Levine.
Starting it up.
Let's
Damn.
go. It's a new era.
It's a new era.
Damn.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Try to get him with the speed.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa! What do you be watching at night? Stock market.
Here we go. So, first spin. Let's see who I end up with. I need both of them, and I need to hit both of them to
You
hit this
need-
year.
You want Colorado and Oregon?
No. Please don't.
Here we go.
Unless it should never beat me again. You got it.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's what you get.
Oh my god.
That's what you get.
It is money line though, and Oregon's gonna win. 21, I would have been kind of Oregon's gonna
What's the
fucking run.
spread?
I think the spread's 21.
21.
Spread's fucking 21. Oregon is gonna run them off of the fucking turf. Vegas is gonna now make a lot of money from now to the end of the season on people picking improperly Colorado.
Yeah.
After I had a parlay that was supposed to be, it was my easy one last week. I had Niners, I had Cowboys, I had Eagles, and I had Colorado money line. It was minus 1,200. I had to sweat out all those fucking games. I hate the Niners once again. Just off like, why am I still watching this?
Hey,
Why
Cowboys
you
smoked
still
them
got
though.
me watching
So
Oh,
good
that's
call.
field goal
Good
at the
call.
end.
Cowboys smoked them.
I got too close though. There was like some weird moments where I was like, if Zach Wilson really take all my money, or even just money line. So I hit it because I picked just the Niners to win. It was awful odds, all of them, but I had to sweat that shit out. I'm not gonna fuck around with this. We just get hit in Oregon for my first one right
Nice.
there. Danny,
There's a plus 1,000, right?
yes.
Yeah.
The Wheel of
plus
Fire.
1,000. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Give me big money.
Our farewell to the Pac-12.
Big money. Shenanigans. Give me shenanigans. Yes.
Ooh. Damn.
No.
Minus 35 and a
Oh,
half.
no. I just didn't see that.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
See, you want a money line in these games. Fuck spreads. Spreads, no.
Don't you think I know about fuck spreads?
I know. I'm just saying. This is how
35
the
and a
game
half
works.
is some dirty
That's
business.
stupid.
That's nasty business. Are you?
That
You know what?
That really feels like a plus 1,000.
If they go in, if
That
they
really
win
feels
by
like that.
by 5 touchdowns, it's still not enough.
Right?
It is still not enough. Danny, do you believe in Caleb to cover your? Because how bad would you feel if you picked Arizona State
Bruh.
and they win by like 50? It's like, why did I do that?
How, I haven't even seen Arizona State play.
5, 4, 3,
Three,
2,
two,
1.
Arizona State, I have to.
Oh!
I have to.
Caleb, you hear this?
I love
Run
no,
the tape.
I don't.
I know for sure this is gonna be one of those games. During the game, they're like, "This is the game that's gonna win." Caleb Williams, the Heisman.
This is the greatest
I
performance we've ever seen in college history.
It is coming. Oh my God! All right, third. Who did you win?
Yeah.
Third place. 5 choices on the board. You gotta hit both of them. We spin the wheel once again, and we see. Oof. Arizona, Stanford over under 60.
I'm going under.
Under 60. Okay. All right. Okay. It just feels wrong for both of them, unless the defense is so. That's what made that one kind of scary.
I'm like,
'Cause they could be also so bad the other team looks good.
I already feel sick to my stomach.
Number 1 for Timo right here.
Let's do it.
His
Let's do it.
first one in the plus 1,000. We land on. I know it's some bullshit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel
21.
about the Arizona State, but whatever. It's too late.
I'm gonna go.
I'll be drunk by then, anyways. I'll be at a Quakes game, not caring.
Oh, Washington, not even Washington State. So this is Michael Penix Jr.
Is he good?
Heisman hopeful for Washington.
Really?
Yeah, the left-handed came back to school for his senior year. Probably
It's
gonna be the
Saturday,
first round
right?
pick. It is Saturday.
Take a look.
Oh, it's all Saturday. And some games are late as fuck, too. Somebody going to be watching this shit until fucking 12. Like,
Sweating
damn,
it out.
is Washington State going to win or...
Damn, 35.5.
trying to
That,
do
that was
Googles right now?
disgusting.
21.5 aren't some bad teams, though. Actually, Washington is good. But Pac-12 goofiness. This is like, of course they should.
That's what I'm
Like,
hoping.
A wheel of
of course
goofiness.
they should.
That's
Of
what I'm
course
hoping.
we
Like
should.
USC, just we'll see. Where's the game at?
Ooh, dang.
It's at Arizona State. Okay, maybe.
So CBS app says minus 20.5. But
Oh no, I changed them.
you changed
Yeah, I specifically made them bullshit.
Hey, yo, USC. Any USC players out there? Arizona State University's a party school. Go out Friday night and do your thing.
What the fuck?
There's a bunch of white blonde chicks out there.
Nice. I'm gonna go Washington.
Washington to cover.
Yeah. I don't know the last time Cal has been good. I mean, look, they cover. Fuck it.
I mean,
They don't.
I have not been watching. I have not been watching.
But I'm not gonna pick. I'm gonna pick the Heisman
the
hopeful
only
guy.
college
Yes.
football games I've watched so far has only been Colorado games.
Well, Chips is back, so you better get on your P's and
Right?
Q's.
For real.
I
Let's
like
check out a
college
TCU
football.
game.
I do. Like
no, I
college
do,
football.
but I just don't have time because I've been out like at baseball
Oh,
games.
this one's me. Oh my God.
These are all disgusting. What's the?
At least you
Pac-12
got a
doing?
one money line though.
Thank God the Pac-12 is
Yeah,
almost gone.
But fucking
Oh,
this
that's
is,
my game.
huh?
That's my game. But I got the over under.
Yeah. This is straight up spread. Just
Spoiler alert.
Damn, everybody's picking Pac-12 just to fuck each other. Like
Well, it's
that's
all
crazy.
Pac-12.
yeah, this is a Pac-12.
Oh, is it?
Farewell
Gotcha.
to the
My
Pac-12.
My
This is
bad.
our-
Farewell. Gotcha.
Fuck Arizona. But I know this is no. I'm missing this one. That's
Bro,
not-
Stanford lost to Sacramento State.
I know. I
Yes.
know. It's like I can't not. But
Shout out Sacramento State for that.
Danny, number 2 here for you.
Give me San Diego State.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Effer.
That's gross.
All right.
70.5 is crazy.
That is
dog.
wild.
Hey, you know what? I went with the plus 35.5. I'm going to go over on this one. I'm just going to be a shootout.
Like,
A shootout in Oregon. I just saw that Oregon got some cleats that change colors. So they're going to go off.
yeah, it's gonna be a
It's gonna
fucking
be pretty, huh?
over 70 by themselves. 50. Your last one. First one was
Stanford, Arizona,
Stanford,
over under.
Arizona. Yes. So we're gonna both be watching that for this. Kind of the same reasons. Arizona, just run it up, please. UCLA, Utah.
Ookla,
that is-
Utah. What?
That is
Utah
plus
should be-
4 UCLA.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say. I think Utah was.
But it's actually 4.5. So it's for Utah. It's favored 4.5.
Sounds
UCLA
like some
plus 1.5.
bullshit.
Sounds like the Pac-12.
Sounds like the Pac-12.
I'll take Utah. I didn't want to.
Nobody
that's- yeah.
wants to, but they
It's tough.
have
It's tough.
to.
These fools gonna.
I feel like-
And the last one.
I feel
wonder
like Pac-12
what I
teams
get.
usually goof it at the end though.
Yes.
So but I
San
still don't
Diego
feel
State.
comfortable.
Are they even Pac-12? I don't think so.
No, you get
Dun, 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 dun.
Oregon State, Washington State. In Washington State is
Ooh.
ranked like 22. Oregon's like 13.
No, that's not Oregon State.
No, Oregon State, correct.
Oregon State's
Tebow.
not
Yeah,
ranked.
no, the Oregon State is highly ranked.
No, you're thinking about Oregon.
No. There's 6 teams that are ranked in the Pac-12, dog.
For what?
Bruh. let me read this to you, dog.
Vegas got their hands
I
on
was
it.
looking at this like Vegas is setting up like the ultimate rug pull here because. So you have USC at 5,
Yeah.
Washington at 8, Oregon at 10, Utah at 11, Oregon State at 14, Colorado at 19, Washington State at 21, UCLA at 22. It's 8 teams.
Wow.
Colorado dropped.
They dropped a spot. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
oh,
'cause-
yeah, 'cause how ugly that win was.
Matters because like who do they play?
So
Yeah, these
Oregon
fools played UC Davis and San Jose State.
Oregon State.
Oh my
has-
God! So Washington played North Colorado and smoked them 64-21.
There you go.
But they
21,
did
21,
have an
21,
impressive win
21,
against
21,
19
21.
Wisconsin. And they played Colorado State and they beat those fools 50-24. So I'm gonna rock with the Washington State. I'm gonna go all Washington. College.
All Washington.
You impressed me enough. Fucking Oregon State hasn't impressed me enough. In just what I just looked at. So that's it. We'll just call it that. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Arizona State plus 35.5. Woo!
So it's time to, before we do the futures, not that one. Survivor. Straight up, simple as who's going to win this week. We're back on our Survivor shit.
Woo!
So, rock, paper, scissors. Let's get in order. Everybody's putting 5% in on this. It keeps going until somebody loses. I won the last one. Timo was the last one. Let's go ahead.
Yes.
Clean
All right.
sweep.
Gotta throw it up. I gotta change it up for season 3. Can't see.
Adios.
Hey,
Damn,
just
back
like
again
that.
up There. Well,
And just like that. And just like that, we're back. You know, we didn't need a little warm up. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Shit.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
Sorry.
I'm in third.
Sorry.
Danny back
The game he
again.
wanted.
Who do you?
Pick a team to win, huh?
Survivor.
No spread, no nothing.
I'm going to go with the 49ers.
49ers.
Bang, bang.
The obvious one on
Giants
the board.
gang.
Oh, do I really want to
Oh,
do that?
Oh,
Do it.
Out of all
Do
teams,
it.
too, I can't because it's
Do it.
Arizona. Can't.
Oh,
Because I can't.
Cursed.
No, I'm cursed in that. Yeah, so let me get another one. Is there any other washing supposed to happen? Goodness gracious. Oh, okay. I'll go Baltimore.
who they play?
Indianapolis.
Ooh, okay. I agree with Haku, Steedy Lamborghini going off. Dallas about to beat the brakes off of Arizona. I agree. Yes.
Yes.
That's what it is. Lock that in.
Cool. At least somebody can pick 'em.
Cowboys.
I couldn't say it.
Cowboys.
Yo, I think they got a fan in the chat. Come on, Hexon.
Yeah, buddy.
Come
Who's
on.
gonna win it all?
Come on.
That's what it was said in the chat right now.
And
Unless he's
I'm
doing,
gonna
unless Hexon's doing the
go-
reverse curse that we all do.
I'm going to go Kansas City over Chicago.
Yeah, fair.
I like this because everybody should win. Everybody should be here next week with the new pick for it, but somebody's not. Somebody's gonna be hot this weekend. Absolutely.
Wait, who does Baltimore play?
Baltimore plays Indianapolis.
There may not be a rich.
Right. It should. All of these should win.
Yeah.
They should. We should be right back. These are the obvious gimmies here. But from Pick'em, we're gonna pick 'em of the whole thing, and we're gonna do our future. Who is gonna win the Super Bowl? I sent the odds to everybody in the group chat.
Yes, you did.
You know what? Because we don't have to pick in a specific order. People can pick the same team if they want. Let's go in order from winner. Danny, who you like on future of who will win the Super Bowl this year?
You have the odds up or no?
I don't have them up, unfortunately.
I'm gonna go. My heart just says it. I'ma fly high, soar up in the sky. The Philadelphia Eagles.
How much you putting on it?
Back to back?
Back to back.
I picked before Timo.
You do.
I mean, back to back, yeah, but they haven't won it yet.
How much?
See, I have
5,200 in total. You know, we'll take out the 15% so far. Let's say.
Let's do 500 from now.
500, okay. Plus 700 odds. All right. In second, I'm going to go ahead and I want to pick the Dolphins because I think they're the best team in the league this year, but I think somebody's going to get hurt and fuck that up. I want to pick the Ravens, but I think somebody's going to, and me and the Ravens don't vibe. We don't vibe like that. Because remember, it's the furthest from all of us, right? So I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars, actually. plus 2,500. I think that they haven't looked too good yet, but I think they're gonna pick up. They're gonna get it together at the right time. You don't want to peak too early in the NFL season. So
No,
I'm not. I don't
facts.
mind about what's
Facts.
happening right now. And the same reason that I kind of look at the Chiefs like whatever, they're gonna get it together eventually, unless you start seeing some real problems arise. I think everybody, and I think that's maybe what's happening with Cincinnati. I think the Cincinnati shit is a little bit more
Yeah,
concerning than
yes.
these other teams. Like
The-
even Buffalo wasn't too concerning. I think the Jets have maybe the best defense in the league, but the Bengals, that doesn't look too right. Something looks kind of
Some looks off.
weird there.
And
Yeah.
Lamar's not the receiver. Come on now.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely nothing from him. Or who are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with Bang Bang Tua Gang. Miami Dolphins.
Bro, you were not gonna fake us out. We know you don't pick your team.
But I thought he was gonna go Cowboys. Though. I thought he was gonna
thought
go
about
Cowboys.
it.
I really
about
thought
it.
he was gonna do too.
So I thought about picking the Cowboys or Niners.
Don't ever do that.
But just like we were talking before the stream, they will have their run, and then just something in the playoff is gonna happen, and that's usually what happens. So I just can't do it. Just can't do it.
Dolphins. I like it. I like that. pick.
Couldn't do
I like
it.
They look good.
They-
They look really good. I like it.
Please.
Yeah, I
Tua,
know,
just stay
I know,
alive.
but bro, honestly, that's the reason why I kind of dropped Tua when we did the thing. Like they're just literally just like one concussion away. Again.
Yes, and that's
Being-
my
Yeah,
that's my biggest
yeah.
being
concern.
messed.
But I'm riding with him. I don't care nothing
'Cause
about
I
what
don't
you're talking
think-
about.
There's not a defense that would scare me if I'm the Dolphins in the AFC.
Oh no, for sure.
Like, I
With,
think
with those
that-
weapons and the way they
Hey, and on the low-
McDaniels runs their offense, yeah.
Right.
On the low, Mostert is balling.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
No, yeah,
Most has been playing well. Defense has been kind of sneaky good. I like them.
you're right, Dr. T. He is my favorite coach.
Timo, the world awaits.
Wait, you ended up going with Baltimore?
I went with Jacksonville.
I was going with Baltimore too.
Wait, how much you guys putting up, Beyonce?
I'm gonna put up 500.
We haven't put up.
I'll put up 300.
I wonder who should I go with. I'm gonna rock with the team I rocked with last year. They failed me last year. Actually, they didn't. Wait, no. Who hit the future for NFL?
Me.
Who?
No,
You
no.
went Eagles?
I went Philly. Yeah,
You
yeah.
went Philly? Okay. But I'm gonna go. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl this year, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna pick my favorite team, the Santa Clara Niners.
Let's go.
Bang,
Everybody
bang,
else.
So
Niner
bang, bang.
gang, eh?
Niner gang.
How much?
He's going all in.
Yeah. 280. Just 280.
280. Okay.
280. Cool little
Just like the
change back.
freeway.
280. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
280,
keep it
those
like
are,
that.
plus 550 odds. Notable odds: Jacksonville plus 2,500. Dolphins plus 1,200. I think that's good value. And then Eagles plus 700. So we will see how that goes as the season progresses. Now let's get down to business here with the personal parlays
Woo boy.
and
What's the
I
percentage
gotta
we're supposed
look
to
at
spend today?
them.
What's the percentage we're supposed to spend today?
50%.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still everything 50%.
Everything 50%. Yeah.
Everything.
Danny,
Sheesh.
your parlay is up. Let us know what you got.
See, that makes people not like pick stupid ass parlays this year as well too. Except
Y'all
for
didn't
50.
stop doing that.
I think watch
What do you
it's
mean?
shit's gonna people start losing.
I looked at all of them and nobody took that advice. Go ahead, Danny. First of all,
It's early.
Wait,
We
was
gonna
it-
see it.
Was it even? Really?
Yeah.
Not when I looked at it.
wait, wasn't what?
The over under on the other game.
It's 4, right?
No, yeah. No, I meant like the odds.
I just moved the odds over to even. I made it better for both sides, so it's a little bit more even
Okay.
on it.
All right. Well, first, 2-game parlay. Obviously, it's soccer. It's back, so I'm kind of excited. First one is Bayern Munich against Bochum. I went with the over under in goals. It's 4. I went with under. Actually, let me confirm that. I'm pretty sure I did.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I don't know. If, yeah,
And
you
then
did.
the other game is Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid, the Madrid Derby. And that one's over under is 2.5. I also went under on that one.
Double unders from Danny.
This is unheard of.
I don't think I've ever.
He get a new jacket and he just started acting brand new, huh?
My God. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The 4 gets me. I'm gonna lose on the 4 no matter what I pick. And I gotta give him a week to see, like, I don't know, is he on to something yet? I don't know. Let's see. But he has been riding high. But I don't like that at all. Pass.
I'm also fasting. I got to see how this week 1 go with the soccer bets, and I'll be able to judge from there. If it's going to be a long season.
Oh, it's gonna be a long season.
Oh, it's going to be fun along the
It's gonna
way.
be a long season.
And I'm guessing you went over and you picked the favorite.
They're both
No,
over
they
under.
were-
Oh,
went
my bad.
under on both.
Under on both.
Got it. Oh, you went under on both. That's something new that you never do.
That's what we just said.
Fucking
Yeah.
A, man. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna ride with him. If you're feeling it, I'm gonna ride with you.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are riding on it together.
I'm gonna ride with him.
Hey, salute
Alright.
to both of y'all.
Ooh, this
Hey, you know what?
talk
He's
show
starting
right.
out. He's starting out hot. So you know, I'm gonna just try to ride the hot hand. I didn't start. I ended off. So,
Yeah. Look. They both played today in Champions League. Atletico played yesterday, so I'm hoping that mid-game week and travel. Some of them traveled, tires them out, and then we'll see.
Liverpool travel?
Atletico Madrid usually plays a heavy defensive game because what they like to play in the counter. They'll park the bus, sit back, and kill time if they do get the lead. So I'm hoping that happens. Or if Real Madrid scores, they're chilling. And then the Bayern one, I'm kind of iffy about the over/under, but they scored 4 goals today, and I'm thinking like they're probably gonna be goaled out. But we'll see.
I mean, I hope it hits for you. So next week I can tell that, but I gotta see it work for a week. I
Yeah.
gotta see it work for a week.
Yeah, we will see. And if
I
believe in you.
And if not, then you know what?
believe in you.
We'll go back to the drawing board.
Cool.
So
Okay.
I
just wanna make sure
I
got
wanted
everything on here.
to play it safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna the odds aren't gonna be crazy. I think it's like plus 200, but I'm gonna put 1,000 on it. Put 1,000 BSBs on this. I'm going Florida State over Clemson money line. Even though Florida State hasn't beat Clemson in like 8 years, I think that this is when it ends. I'm going Penn State here at home, minus 650 odds. It's not good odds, but had to sweeten the pot just a little bit. And then UCLA, Utah, I decided to get a little Pac-12 hijinks. And I'm going to go Utah because I don't think this is when the rug gets pulled on them. I think they win this game. All teams ranked, though, except Clemson, believe it or not, because they took an early loss. But that's what I'm doing. I'm putting 1,000 on that one.
Shit.
Okay.
Damn. So nobody's gonna go Iowa. So where's the one that's a
I'm going
positive?
all favorites. I
Right.
already got someone in Utah. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going all favorites.
And,
So ride it with me.
Oh, I'm definitely right with you.
Let's fucking do it. Right side gang.
Let's go start off with a bang.
fuck.
So I just want a little something to get my chips up early. I just want something. I knew I wasn't gonna do anything with Danny, so I was like, I gotta put these BSBs somewhere here because
Oh, how much?
over under 4.
Let me just go 500.
Okay, cool little 500. It's a little triple up
Yeah.
one time. A little plus 200 odds.
Good vibes. It's all winners right there.
I'm gonna just keep it fun and keep betting because that's what I do anyway. So I'll just do the opposite and I'll pick Clemson. Just that on the other one.
Okay.
That's the only flop.
Clemson is your okay,
Clemson.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Clemson.
That might be the sharp one. I feel you on that. That's the one that scares me the most.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Well, the only reason why I'm picking Clemson because me and my I just found out my coworker is the biggest Clemson fan. So he was
Oh,
kind of
hey.
telling me. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna rock with my dude one time. So yeah, I'm gonna rock with my homie and we could talk about it. And I could talk about if he's fucking Clemson's ass or fucking go fucking Clemson.
I fuck with Clemson.
And then, but you know what? You know what the one is gonna fuck us though. but I'll let you pick before I say anything.
Oh, I already know.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yep.
Because even 200s are not safe.
No.
200 not safe.
But I needed to get good
But that-
enough
yeah, but
odds,
no, that's
and I
good,
didn't
though.
want to take the spread on any of these. I was
Yeah,
like, just win. Just fucking win.
That's cool. I like it. That's a good mentality.
Some of them
Smart
were
better.
like, damn,
Smart
Georgia
better.
is fucking.
Go Saints. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you rocking with?
Let me put this in before I freaking forget.
The chat already heard me, so it's all good.
What you doing?
Nah, I'm gonna play with this one too. I'm gonna go favorites as well.
Hey, when Danny's is on the favorites, I fuck
Oh,
with the favorites.
let's go.
I like that.
Let's
That
do
made
it.
me feel better about it. That made me feel stronger about it.
Wait, oh,
you know
wait.
what that means, though?
Oh, wait, who
that
who
means-
faded? Nobody faded?
Doesn't matter what I faded. You know, since we all went one way, so now the one team that's gonna fuck us is the Pack. Fucking Toys gonna fuck him twice.
Yeah.
Now the game's on the target.
Damn.
We will see on Saturday how that pans out. But going over here, we get a chance at when I looked at Timo's earlier, I was like, okay, what the fuck? So go ahead and explain that to us as I get that pulled up here.
It's 50's turn.
Oh, it's 50s. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm last.
That's
I'm
right.
last. I'm last. You saved the best for last,
So-
anyways. Save the best for last, anyways.
All right.
So for my parlay, I couldn't help but want to get in some of this Colorado and Oregon action.
So much Pac-12.
Oh, it's so beautiful, ain't it? I'm gonna go with Colorado. I believe to cover -21. That's all I know.
Colorado
Yes.
to cover.
It's gonna be a shootout. I got them losing up 42-45.
Okay, they'll score enough. They'll keep up with the shootout.
they'll
Okay.
keep up. That's what I'm saying. I know their injuries fucking sucks though.
What else you got here?
And then I got Cowboys Cardinals.
2.5?
Hell no, I'm taking the
He
Cowboys to
looked
cover.
at you when he said that. He looked at you.
Well, that's perfect.
I'll take the
'cause
Cowboys
you
to
know my
cover.
motto.
And then for my last one, I got who did I pick?
Oh, you know what? I don't even think it's on there.
Hold on.
Colts Ravens.
Colts Ravens.
7.5.
There's no reason why Baltimore shouldn't be able to cover. And I think it's gonna rain over there too.
All
But-
favorites?
All favorites.
Oh no, you got
No,
the
I
underdog. You
got-
the
I
underdog.
got
Okay,
Colorado
okay,
underdog.
the underdog. Okay. Fuck.
And I'm going 500 on my own.
Hate the Colorado Oregon one.
Before you ask me, I'm gonna just say pass. All right, I'm Pac-12 out. I am Pac-12 out. That's too much Pac-12 for me.
Everybody feels big boy blowout though. For that Colorado game.
21 so fucking much.
Well,
They just
Florida's gonna get
Colorado
buckets.
just struggled a lot as soon as Travis went out. I just
Yeah.
All right though.
And
He
they're
still
just
wasn't
so-
even their leading receiver.
They're so deep though.
Yeah.
Colorado Oregon is. There's 5 receivers you gotta. They're all equally 4-star recruits, 5-star recruits. I'm gonna go Oregon. I'm just gonna ride it. Double down on Oregon. I am. You know what? Fuck. I'm passing on this. I'm not touching the Ravens. You're not gonna fucking get me. I rebuke you, Baltimore.
I didn't know if you were gonna jump on the wagon.
I like Baltimore, so I'm gonna like them from afar. I think that they're gonna be good, but I'm not gonna put nothing on them so they can disappoint me. I'm just gonna I hope you win. I want to pick you, but I can't. I can't pick Baltimore with that.
I still believe.
But I think the Cowboys would cover. But I'm passing.
The only one that scares me is the Baltimore one the most.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, shouldn't it be higher? Like,
Like,
It should be.
shouldn't it be? Like, shouldn't it be? But maybe Colts keep it close enough because their defense is still pretty good.
No,
Who's
Anthony
their backup?
Richardson though.
Huh?
Minshew.
Look, I seen him doing crazier things. Can he cover spread though?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Minshew.
I wonder how many times he's covered spread.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Cover spread percentage.
Minshew mania.
I believe it's in Baltimore too. if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken, too.
It's supposed to rain.
And it's supposed to rain. Gonna be a wet
Shout out
one.
CBS Sports app. We're always keep
And
a
you-
little
you went
icon on
Ravens?
The weather on there. He went
Yes.
Ravens.
You know what? I'm gonna just keep it classic. I'm gonna keep it real classic. Actually, I'm just gonna fade 50.
there. Let's go.
The
Start
first
off the
thing
season
of the
right.
season.
Just keep it. Just keep it. He was a little too confident. He was kind of going. His haterism's gonna catch him in the end.
You know
so
what? Hey,
I'm gonna just fade
then let's
50.
give the people what they want.
Yep. I'm gonna
10
fade
push-ups on this.
Ooh.
50. All right.
Wait,
10
so
push-ups.
is it
10 little
like
bangers.
How about a
you guys both do push-ups if nobody? If
how
you guys both
about
does?
a little baby the bomb sauce on the little pinky?
No, I'd rather do push-ups.
How about that?
talking
rather do my
spicy talk
push-ups.
already?
That's
All right,
spicy,
fine,
spicy
10
talk.
push-ups. 10
Literally.
push-ups.
Let's go.
10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. I was just trying to keep it spicy.
Literally.
Now we have
Oh, you will later. Pause.
Yeah, I will. I'm excited.
Well.
we have our last parlay of the night.
Whoop whoop.
Timo, what do you got for us?
I got Freaky Deaky Fridays. That's my new one now. I already did Thursdays, already did Sundays. I don't want nothing to do with the NFL. So I'm gonna pick the most randomest fucking Friday college football games or like whatever's on a Friday.
I love that movie.
And so whatever was on a Friday this week is
Did you
actually
already picked
preseason
preseason? Oh, you mother.
hockey. Right? Preseason hockey. That's what we're rocking with. We got to get that going. You already know how Timo do. So I'm gonna take the Arizona Coyotes.
Los Coyotes.
Los Coyotes.
I'm not talking
because
about the ones
and
that
I'm,
do
I'm
that
taking the
thing
spread
and
because
from
I
here and
mean,
there.
look, I just hope they can do it.
you know what?
just hope they
There's
can do
3 games they play that day. We might be talking about that.
It's Friday.
That
Well,
might-
Well, it
actual
just-
Coyotes might be playing.
Friday game is against the Kings, and then Saturday I guess they play multiple games.
Hockey back in September. Let's go, Timo.
That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm
Yo,
gonna take
he
the
couldn't wait.
Coyotes.
He couldn't wait one more week.
No, I
where-
seen it and I was like,
Where,
let's
where,
get
where
it.
literally next week is the last week of preseason, where at least some of the starters to get more
I'm
playing
telling you, the
time.
Coyotes played 3 games that day.
I know.
They played like 3. They're playing.
So this game is a Friday at
Wait, is that how the
9:30.
works for them?
I don't know.
9:30
I've never bet
p.m.
on it.
9:30 p.m. So that means they're probably playing somewhere in fucking Europe and shit.
Neither. Oh my god.
So I went the Coyotes. And
Los
then,
Coyotes de hockey, no los otros Coyotes. que hacen las cosas y ya, ¿eh?
and then I went. Let me just see
Ooh,
the one.
Oh yeah, the one's up here.
Okay,
That is-
NC State and Virginia. I like NC State.
Friday night football.
I like NC State.
Friday Night Lights.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I went Air Force against San Jose State, just because the biggest thing about this game is because that Moffitt Field's right here, and they coming to pack that house.
Oh.
So
Oh shit.
bingo, bango, bongo, Timo
Damn.
coming out the gates hot.
Ooh.
Freaky, freaky deaky Fridays for Timo.
You know what? I gotta get on somebody's. I'm not even thinking about his again. I can't fuck up Lamar's season like this, so I gotta ride with this bullshit. I'm gonna roll with you and Danny. I'm rolling with the left side. I'm going Air Force here. Kings Coyotes. Who fucking knows? Kings -1.5. Needs to get some fucking good odds or something. NC State 10 points. I'll take that. So did you pick the Coyotes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the only thing I'll fade. I'll ride with the rest there.
I'm gonna lone wolf. San Jose State.
Oof. Ooh.
Fuck it.
And this was my bait. And then also,
Fuck
just
it.
a little nugget. This was
Fuck
the
it.
bait. This was the bait. I seen it and I was like,
How
ooh,
cool. I couldn't help it.
I knew it.
On. Let's do it. I think that's the only game I won on that parlay. Do I do the whole
You have
parlay?
to do the whole parlay.
All right, fuck it. I'll ride with everything else you guys said, but that San Jose State one is the only one I'll fade.
But wait, Kings or Coyotes though?
I'm gonna go Kings.
Ooh, okay, Kings game. Hey, up here.
How many games was it? 3?
Damn.
Damn, but bring your hand back a little bit. Can we get in the picture? Okay, because you just left your boy hanging. Damn, I can't wait for
I
this
know.
one to be a clip.
that.
Yeah, clip
Clip
that.
that.
For the chippies.
Clip
Yep.
that. Oh yeah, see,
Clip,
hey,
clip for the chippies.
we are officially here. We are officially.
You know
we
what?
Are, we
I
are
thought
full swing
like,
of
That was a
things.
chippy moment.
for that 1 second, if he sees it, nobody's gonna realize it's happening, and then it was like, I can't take it down.
And
now.
he was like,
I can't take it down now. I
how many
can't.
games was that?
Thank you, Haku. He just said clip.
I can't.
Clip,
I-
baby.
I can't-
Technically, he said clipe.
Sick.
Oh
Sick.
man, so that means everybody's on NC State. Danny, what are you going with?
Please go fucking Virginia for the love of God for somebody who wins.
Danny's not a hedger though, so I think he's
Oh,
gonna fuck
he's
with
right,
Air,
he's
Air
right.
Force though.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't want to put too much in one.
Oh,
In
yeah,
one
you
pot,
do
so I
have.
do want to do 3 out at least of the 4 parlays. Hockey plus the plus 1.5s are usually the ones to go to, but it's fucking preseason. Why? Okay. Here we go. Only because they were trash last year, so I expect them to be trash again this year. I'm not gonna go with the Coyotes. I'm gonna go with the Kings.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with Air Force because I don't hedge.
Air Force gang, the few, the proud.
Jet Life, and -10 plus 10. None of those two are ranked on now because they wouldn't be that close to if it were. Where's the game at?
Here.
No, not.
Virginia.
It's in Virginia. And you guys all rock with NC State.
We all rock with NC State.
Virginia.
Plus 10. I'll go Virginia.
Gotta get
That's the move right there. That's the move. That's the
Plus
one
10,
that.
plus 10.
Gotta take the
Plus 10
lone
sounds
wolf
good.
when you get.
I mean,
the
if I'm
chance
taking
to.
if I'm taking a plus 35.5.
Right, you might as well.
Everything else sounds lovely.
At that point,
It's gonna be 36. He's gonna be fucking
Right?
hot.
from all the parlays down to pick 'em. Now, I picked 5 games that
Oh,
I
shit,
want to
pick
hear you guys' picks on.
Oh,
But make sure you
Let's
put
do
them
that.
in though, because I've already lost the point. It doesn't matter. It
Oh.
was the Packers Bears, and I was gonna pick the Bears anyway, so it didn't matter if I put
ooh,
anything.
interesting.
But the 5 that I
me
want
get that
to
up.
talk about here are
Make sure I do tomorrow's game. Who you got for tomorrow's game?
Check pick 'em.
Damn it. He said the Niners.
Falcons Lions is an interesting one. Falcons coming off a loss against Seattle at home. Or no, Lions, excuse me. Falcons 2-0 actually. This one is in Detroit. What are you guys thinking?
I'm going Lions. I think Bijan has a big game, but I think Lions pull it off. I mean, I'm expecting the Lions to make the playoffs and not the Falcons. So like they got,
Right.
I need them to win. So
Fair point.
I'm going with the Lions.
Me and Ritter riding till the wheels fall off.
You riding?
You're
Ritter?
riding Ritter?
Me and Ritter are riding.
Riding each other.
I'm not riding Ritter.
So you're riding.
I'm going Atlanta. 3-0.
3-0 Atlanta. That'd be a big win.
Atlanta.
Dude, I had such a good joke, but I'm gonna say it off stream.
Smart man.
I also got Ritter in SFL. Y'all check that out when y'all get a chance.
Y'all be playing some SFL after this. Check
Yes,
that out.
yeah,
See
that was a
Ritter,
big pause.
Arnie, Oklahoma City.
Is
All caps.
famous, yeah, all caps pause there, sir.
I think that the Lions. I think I'm gonna pick the Lions, and I like that the Lions have like developed. They almost remind me of the new Seahawks when the Seahawks were first hitting the scene, where even when they lose, it always looks like they can win at any time, and it always looks like they get that extra stop.
It's like the
and
early
they-
stages.
yeah.
Like that culture is slowly building
Right.
there.
Like they'll win more of those games that they lost to Seattle in the future because they made mistakes that were kind of young team mistakes to get them in that game to have it be so close. But they have like a fun energy to them, and I think the Falcons aren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I'm gonna pick the Lions here. Timo, who you got?
Are you riding Ritter? I mean, the Falcons, or going with the Lions, Tigers, Bears? Oh my!
Oh my.
See, I hate picking on teams that like a lot of fantasy enthusiasts love so much, and I'm like, so that's kind of like Atlanta right now. Lions are really like feisty for the last like 3 years, so I'm gonna roll with that logic and go with the Lions as well.
Left side. Left
And I
cheese.
ain't trying to ride Ritter,
Oh, boy.
whatever that meant.
The next one that I seen up here, Packers Saints.
Oof.
I got the Derek Carrs going 3-0 as well. I just don't know anything about Green Bay, what they got going on over there at the moment.
I'm also I look, obviously not a different topic, but even though we had our issues, I was still always a fan of Derek Carr. So I'm also gonna ride with the Saints, and I wish him success in a really crappy NFC South. Easy schedule.
Yeah. Keyshawn Johnson almost talked me into them.
I called it before the season. We were doing like previews of each teams and like player by or team by team and how their schedule was going to do. I called. I think Jordan Love was going to be nice, and I don't mean like superstar nice, but I mean like they have a good team. They have a good defense. He has 0 interceptions. I think 6 touchdowns, like 500 yards. They played a close game last week, which I felt like just Bijan kind of took over, but I like them to maybe win the division over the Lions. That would be my call. Like if I had to just throw something out there, I think they're going to win the division because Jai Alexander is the best corner in the league. He's shut down, and the defense is solid across the board. And I don't think he's going to lose you games.
Keyshawn Johnson has them going to the NFC Championship.
I can see it.
And,
I
when he broke it, Keyshawn Johnson?
Packers.
Packers.
No,
Yeah. Oh,
no,
the
I
Falcons.
meant New Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans. Yeah,
New
yeah.
Orleans.
I feel like New Orleans is, you know what? I've already watched 2 games of New Orleans, and while I do, I have no problems with Carr. I know this story too well.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
see
sold either.
the 200 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, but you won. And then what I did is I looked at the plays, like every drive, and it was stall out in the red zone, stall out in the red zone. That doesn't work ultimately against good teams, and that's why
Right.
we would lose because you have
Yeah.
to score in the red zone. He's still having those problems. I think Green Bay is a better defense, and they've played out of everybody.
I hold my judgment until Kamara comes in and comes back and plays a couple games.
And I think there's no Jamal Williams in this game too. I think they haven't seen a
Ooh,
good
that's
defense.
right. I forgot about that. But
And
Watch
I think the
Painter
Titans is
Gain.
the best defense they've seen, and it was average. And I think that he didn't look
I
good
still
then.
forgot.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and ride with
That was on Monday.
the Packers on
Wednesday.
that one.
I'm going with Brother Love.
But I'm going with the defense of the Saints, and then the weapons on the receiving core. Corpse.
Timo, who you like?
Going
The
Packers.
Bears.
Packers, and then for the other one, I was also liking the Chargers. I
What
think.
other one?
Oh wait.
We were just talking about that one right
Oh
now.
my bad.
He's picking 5 yet. Let us know about 5
hey, he's
Because look,
going
the
down
last year
line,
I
so
always
like
fucked
it.
up and I never picked them, so I'm like fucking zoned in there right now. But which one
So
you got?
Packers, you like the Packers?
I like the
versus
Packers though.
Saints?
Yeah, I like Packers though.
Do you think the Saints are a good team?
I mean, the odds
Well,
is pretty
when I
even.
previously,
Right.
I thought previously when I did
In
the
Dragon
preseason, I actually had the Saints and I went through the whole schedule. I have them actually going to the playoffs.
Yeah. All they gotta do is win their division, they get a home game.
So
Right.
well, that was the idea. So I think they're probably gonna go playoffs. But I think this is a game they lose. I like Packers defense. I always usually lean towards the defense, and but yeah. So go Packers.
Then the game that I think gets somebody fired. Chargers Vikings 0-2. Both have spent a lot of money that and still need to spend more money. Somebody gonna get fired after this one because somebody's got to finish.
How'd
go
you know
start
that
over
was
3.
the next pick?
It's on the thing.
Yeah, see, right there. That's why I was looking up there. I was
Oh,
like,
it was rotating.
yeah, exactly.
What do y'all think?
You can get suckered in either way. Huh?
Right, you know, you're getting suckered in either way, right?
I'm gonna go with Vikings just for the fact that I'm a Raiders fan and fuck the Chargers.
That's all the reason you need for this game. I feel it.
But Mike Williams score a couple touchdowns, please.
I'm gonna
Or
go
just one.
Chargers, just because I'm gonna keep falling for the okey doke.
I'm actually rolling with 50 on this one. I do like the
There's
Chargers. this one.
there's no way these fools just keep losing like this.
You know, what? I'm
They
going with
can.
the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings, but you know what? They be losing in the same type of manner too.
Yeah,
but
like, that's why this one's so even
I
too.
feel like as far as how things need to balance, I feel like the just like Burrow, Herbert got paid so much money that I think that's just gonna stick in everybody's face for another week. They're gonna start 0-3. They need Eckler back bad. I think that's the big difference for me. But the Vikings can't run the ball. But Cousins is slinging it. The defense
Yeah.
can't stop
I mean,
shit.
He has the best
But
receiver
Cousins
in
out
the
there
league.
fucking slinging it. So I'm gonna go with the best player on the field to win that game with the Vikings.
I just need Keenan Allen to get off.
Then we got two interesting Monday night games. The first one, will Joe Burrow start 0-3? Or how much do you kind of value the Rams in week 3? It's Rams versus Bengals, repeat of the Super Bowl 2 years ago. I would like to say both these teams look a lot different than they did then, but the Bengals haven't really lost much. Stafford looks like he's in form. What do you guys think?
Jamar Chase scored his first touchdown all season. Bengals win. There's no reason why the Bengals should be 0-2. Like, literally none. But they are.
I realize that every time I bet, because I realize I'd be so awful when it comes to betting on football, right? I'd be looking at, like, damn, how am I so bad? I realize because football is a lot of that. There's always no reason why this should happen. And as soon as that becomes so consensus, it's like, nah, they for sure, because it feels like something's really wrong with the Bengals. I don't know. Maybe it's Burrow's injury, maybe, you know, whatever it is. But I think that I like the Rams. I actually like their team. They got some. I think that Stafford is having fun out there slinging it, and that's cool because it's a bunch of young guys and they're all fucking balling. They're putting up numbers. They gave me a heart attack last week. The defense is good enough to, I think. I mean, there's nothing that's really been scary on the Bengals defense or offense to like really strike fear into me. So I'm gonna go St. Louis or LA Rams on the road. The talk of next week is what's going on with the Bengals. It gets very loud. What do you guys think?
I like the Rams because they could run the ball. So I'm gonna go Rams. Just keep it out of Burrow's hands, even if he does have a good game. But if they could just run the ball and just keep on, because I watch a lot of SFL and I know how the Rams. I used to use their playbook in simulation, and I know what they're gonna do is just take hella fucking time off the clock. So they've been playing pretty good. Young stars over there. I mean, up and coming stars so far. I mean, shit from a fantasy aspect. 2 weeks in. And they played pretty well against the Niners.
Yeah.
They kind of kept the battle, right?
They beat Seattle.
They played very
That
well.
was surprising
Yeah.
as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty
They
sure
beat
everybody was
Seattle
smashed
down.
in Seattle.
Right.
But surprising enough, the NFC West is not as easy schedules as it was looking like when we were thinking preseason.
Yeah, all those teams got a little bit better this year than they were last year, at the very
Shit.
least.
Well, I mean, they got new coaches, except for Rams.
Who got a
Rams
good
just
coach.
kind of started like trying to piece together some stuff. Who did they trade for Ramsey? What did they get in return?
Picks.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe that kind of helped out. I mean, shit.
Right.
I don't know any of these new kids, but they're balling.
They're just stacking with some young guys rebuilding because they didn't have picks for a couple years. So now it's kind of their.
I mean, they sold out, and they actually fucking won it. So they know what they're doing, I guess. I'll pick the Rams.
It's a good quarterback. Hard to bet against a good quarterback. But Danny, you were Mr. Burrow last year.
Are you baby? Are you
Who did 50 pick? 50
baby?
picked Cincinnati.
Yeah. You going back on Burrow Gang or what?
Burrow gang.
I feel disgusted that I'm riding with 50.
Bengals.
twice.
Bengals stopped the slide. Eh?
They vibing again.
Let's
They
do this.
vibing.
They vibing. We gotta keep a count now. How many vibe moments they have and how many times they hit.
Let's rock with the game I got for marquee. Eagles Bucks Monday Night Football. Bucks look really good. They look like they were a team that made the playoffs last year and just replaced their quarterback basically. Can Baker hold the fort down enough to really piece together some wins, or will the Eagles kind of wake up a bit? Because it looked like they were sleepwalking a bit past couple weeks. But
I'm not a believer. I think Philly finna blow the doors off their ass. Well, I think Philly has to have a dominant win too.
I think my picks of like dominant performances. I think KC, Jacksonville, and Philly all have like I forgot. This is why you're that. I think I would also go with the Eagles. I'm not gonna hedge that.
Well, yeah, it's true. Because honestly, like the best teams that have like the best offenses, they don't even play in fucking preseason. They
Right.
really don't. I saw the Niners did because Purdy was coming
Well,
back from injury.
yeah, we only
You
play
guys-
part of our playbook.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter,
They
but
didn't
they're at
even
least they're on
open
the
that
field.
shit
Some
up. Yeah.
some
Oh,
teams
yeah.
they don't even touch the field. They said, "Fuck that, I'm not gonna get hurt. I ain't gonna really do much, but just maybe come out and do maybe."
So you get a
one
little
drive."
rusty in
Yeah,
those first
exactly. So
couple
now
games.
it's week
We've
3
seen
though.
that now.
So now
yeah.
you're kind of like getting your juices flowing. You're probably looking at your stats like, bro, why am I so ass these first 2 weeks? Eagles gonna blow them out. So yeah. Baker's been doing it, not on the main stage. This is more on the main stage now. You're playing the Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
one game it's not up there, but I kind of do want to talk about. Because I want to get a feel how people feel about these teams right now. But New England goes into New York and play the Jets. Jets
I
have
picked
a
the
hard
Eagles,
time.
too.
You picked the Eagles?
Yeah.
And he does it
Did
again.
it two all over again.
All of a sudden. And this time he actually beat you in rock, paper, scissors, you know? Bad blood. Bad blood. Why do you
I'm over
pick
in the
the
corner.
Eagles?
I'm over in
Why
the
do you
corner.
pick why do you pick the Eagles though? What's your
That's my Super Bowl pick.
Fair.
facts? Facts. I'm moving
think
on to the
Patriots- Patriots,
Danny, what do you
Jets.
think about the Jets and the Patriots?
There you go. There you go.
I think the Patriots is one of the worst teams in the league. Belichick is still hella funny, and I think the Jets win. Zach Wilson, MILF Hunter.
Wow, the Zach Milfson,
Zach
Zach
Milfson.
Milfson run is back. I agree with Danny. I think the defense is the best in the league.
Yeah, it is.
I think that
I believe think so
the
too.
Patriots, like every year, they don't have any weapons other than their tight ends that they can trust. And even though their defense is slightly impressive, Zach Wilson turnovers that will happen inevitably. Are they costly enough to where they're getting touchdowns off of them? Then I can see the Patriots winning if they're scoring off of that. But I don't think the offense will move too well.
No,
So I agree with the Jets.
I think Mac Jones has a really bad year this year. That's what it is too.
I'm going with New England. I don't believe in Wilson. This ain't SFL.
I don't have to believe in Wilson.
I think
It's the people around him that you have to believe in.
I've been riding the Patriots train since the beginning. I said Mac Jones is one of my fantasy football sleepers.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Mac
Ooh.
Jones.
Mac Jones.
I think they're still kind of figuring out. Not too bad. I think what really impressed me about the Dolphins is they kind of slowed everything down. They played really good defense.
Yeah.
So I'm more impressed that the Dolphins put them kind of held them down. It was pretty close towards the end, anyways. Maybe one last drive. But anyways, I'm gonna go Patriots. I think they're just one step away from getting their first win. So this could be the game. Should
This
be
is
the game.
a good thing. Haku had just said in the chat right now, this is interesting. Joe Burrow has gone 0-2 for 2 of the last 3 years as starter.
Who?
Joe Burrow.
Really?
Yeah. So
It's actually
this is
shocking.
actually not too far off of the path that he's going to take in. That is an interesting one. So the last one to wrap this up is a new segment we're going to do where we're going to all come together on this one. I call this segment, let's just get into the chips, right? We have $28 that we're going to put on in an account on Bovada right now. We have to come together and decide. We've talked about all these picks. It could be our picks. It could be other things. But what do you guys like? What's your pick that you've seen that you like the most? How we want to do this?
From our picks,
Anybody's.
Anything.
Anything that's been rocking with the
What do you guys really, really like?
I would say the game tomorrow, but I'm not saying nothing about that. So, the Chiefs game probably is high on my list.
See, I wouldn't mind doing
is it?
like Niners money line, Chiefs money line, and then how about we get a little frisky in Air Force hammer it in. I'm just saying. You said they come from Mafia. That's the inside information. You got me all fucking
You
hyped
riding
up.
with the mob out there, the force. Everybody got black forces on. I'm with
Let's
it.
fucking
I'm with
let's
it. I'm with it.
go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Air Force
That's true.
Gang. So I like that, Danny. Any that you like?
No, I'm cool.
I'm confident in those
I'm
three.
cool with those. I'm cool with those.
What
If-
else you got? Got one more. 4. We need 4.
Do we need 4?
We could do 4. We go 2 and 2 on each one, and do 2 of them. So I'll do Niners. We'll do it the Silicon Valley parlay. We'll do Niners and Air Force. But we're gonna fade the other Silicon Valley team.
Just in the city or
it's
in
just- they
the
play
in the area.
Back-to-back
In
games
the
are gonna
area.
be here, but they're not gonna end
It's
in the
the
same
yay
fashion.
area parlay.
And then we'll do Chiefs and whatever Danny is looking at. We'll think about that. I don't want if Danny anything comes out of his mouth that sounds Spanish. I don't want to do any of those picks. Just no. If there's a Real, if there's an FC, no.
Did we all go Miami? What about a Miami? pick?
Dolphins.
Dolphins against. I just saw it right now. Denver.
Ooh.
That might be the hammer of the week for a lot of people. What's the money line looking like? Oh, let me click into it. I forgot.
It is minus 280.
Huh?
Spread is 6.5 though.
Oof.
How bad? How much do you guys like it? Because we could do Chiefs, Niners, Air Force in one, and then just one.
The game's in Miami.
Just do Miami.
Games in Miami?
10 a.m. So it has to be Miami.
Do they
Yep, yep.
win by a touchdown?
They've impressed me. I'm
I'm gonna say yeah.
They've impressed me until they don't impress me.
Let me see something real quick here. Let me see something real quick before we do anything.
And if at most, I mean,
84 degrees out there. I like Miami.
Tyreek balls in Miami.
Right.
He loves that weather.
So Miami 6.5.
I'm okay with
Miami
that.
6.5. Oh, that's
With the Niners?
No. So I'm thinking Air Force, Chiefs, Niners in one. Let's put $8 on that one, and then play it straight just because it's spread
Straight
minus
play.
110 odds. Dolphins. That's our fucking lock of the week right
Got it.
here.
Let's do it.
Hammer that shit in. That's what it is. I'm gonna put
Till
that
they-
in
till
just
they
in
don't
case
impress.
we lose. It saves us with $8 going into next week. But
I'm okay with that.
let's put these in.
Oh, what about in the chat? Do we have one in for the chat?
Anybody in
Anybody
the
like?
chat got
They
one.
gotta like. What's one y'all feeling
If
in
you're
the
in the
chat?
chat, because we could parlay Miami if somebody in the chat.
Yeah,
got
let's see. Let's see
something.
what we get. Let's see what we get.
I'm not messing with NASCAR yet.
Haku's about to drop the wild no, I got a fucking
You
ping
already-
pong
you
New
already did.
Zealand.
You already did. Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin to win this week. Hey, I'll put a couple dollars on
That's
it though.
shit. Do that one.
I'll put $2
That's
on
a good
that
one.
one.
Upset of the Eagles plus 12. Or a Cowboys. I think he said Cowboys.
I don't like that one.
I
Or
do
Eagles?
like
Eagles
that
is
one.
plus 12?
No, Cowboys is plus 12.
Yeah, I think because he said that yesterday on Painter Gain. He said Arizona plus 12. And Cowboys are due for a Cowboy game, so
Yeah, that's.
So I
Arizona's
got Denny Hamlin.
Oh,
y'all trying to
Pogba's Eagles?
wild
Let me
out
see, let
and
me double check.
parlay that with something.
Ooh.
We do a little something. Put $2 on it. So Hamlin.
Eagles was where they at? Where the fuck is the Eagles game?
And then Dr. T said the upset of the week is they cover spread though.
Why can't I find
What
the
do y'all think about
Eagles
that?
game?
The Eagles cover?
Yeah, no. The
It was
Bucks.
Nah.
Right, it was Bucks Eagles plus 12. That's what he said.
Yeah, is it? Oh, for some reason not on my app.
But I'll put the little $2 though on Denny Hamlin though. So that means we're $18 in. And let's see.
Do something
let's see how much we
baseball.
got. 100. How
What baseball's going on?
Woo.
It's a spicy meatball. Is any teams playing for position?
I
That's,
wouldn't.
that's what I want. That's what I want to know.
I don't know if I would feel comfortable with baseball until playoffs start.
Yeah, because right now there's a lot of people just sitting.
Everybody's kind of. Yeah, it's. I gotta see a week. We gotta lock back in now with chips. I gotta see what happens with baseball. We'll put those 3 bets in the official chips card this week. We have Niners, Chiefs, run away with that shit. Air Force gang, hold it down. Get Danny BSBs up for that. And then the lock of the week, Tyreek back in Miami. Denver goes 0-3. That becomes Sean Payton, what you doing? I would love that. Not mad at that. And then a couple dollars on Denny Hamlin to hold it down for us this Saturday or Sunday. And NASCAR's back. Everything is back. This has been
Haku's back.
the season premiere of Chips Season 3. Danny, you won it last season. You are currently in first place. Go ahead
We're
and
doing a wing thing too.
Yeah, I got the wing.
just
Yeah.
before I forget,
Oh yeah, Haku also.
Oh, yeah,
said
let me go
shoot
get that
some
shit.
MLB on Hot Shots.
Ooh, I can't wait for the first hot shots.
Hot Shots.
let me.
Oh yeah, we're doing something a little special tonight. There's something a little special. Everybody stay on the stream. Alright, chat. Be on the stream still. We got a bomb sauce going on. The bomba.
Fuck Kyler Murray.
The best QB in SFL history.
Even though Kyler won me a fantasy football league, it's all good.
Ooh,
how did-
Timo
remember that one?
special. Ooh. Spicy boy.
I got Popeye's wings though. Hasn't been done before.
Is it fried? Fried or baked?
I don't
You
know.
might fuck yourself.
Let me get 6 wings. Oh, can I get a fork, please? And I'm gonna bring you out here. I need my water. Where else am I going? Oh, and a plate.
Ooh. And some gloves.
Oh, we don't have to.
And some WD-40. Lysol.
Cool. He said fork. For my Cinnabon. Oh, so I got Cinnabon.
Should have brought some peanut butter.
Ooh,
got
does it
Cinnabon.
smell just like you remember it?
Oh shit! Alright, don't fall.
So this is Timo's first time in
Very
3
first
seasons.
In 3 seasons to kick off season
Get the
3,
bomb.
Bomb.
the bomb sauce.
The bomb sauce. I got cinnamon roll.
He's going with the
I'm
cinnamon
going
roll.
sweets. I found out sweets is really good if you go spicy.
And what's in
That
that
might not be
bag?
big
And
enough
then I seen they made these, so I even got some damn churros. So I'm gonna enjoy myself after this. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Can you hit me with the sauce, sir?
Sauce him
All
up.
right, be careful, bro. That shit comes out fast. Okay.
Wait, 50 is that enough?
though. That's about
That's
little
about
justice.
okay.
That's
All
equal,
right.
that's equal
Justice.
here. I'll even wipe this one here. You know.
It's
Fair
deserved.
game.
Well
Fair game.
deserved. Wait, let me put the
Alright.
the nuclear bomb back.
All right, here we go. The bomb
Spicy
sauce.
boy.
Here it is.
Season 3. This is how we kick it
Good
off.
luck
I
in
like-
season
I like,
3.
I like starting off this way.
No.
And we are off. We almost had a little.
Oh, no.
Yep. He
Oh,
he
no.
can tell it. This is not the chip.
Man down. It's not the chip. You gotta get it quick. Get in,
Yep.
get out.
Get in and get out.
No.
Oh,
Woo.
it's
Let's
it's
go,
hitting
chip
right now.
special.
It tastes worse than the chip.
It's-
Yeah.
Hammer to the
I
dome
think
for
it's
real.
I mean I've never had the chip, and I feel like the chip is probably better, worse on like the back end, like later.
Yeah.
But this is no joke.
Woo. I done been there, player.
It's alright.
Danny, shut up.
Right, you shut your face.
So this season there will be, as he's going to do that, there will be new punishments. We're gonna do a sour
Zach
challenge.
Just got it.
Oh, Zach's in here. Welcome, Zach.
Welcome, Zach.
Yeah,
See your
take
boy,
a
man
bite.
down. Bang, bang, Cowboys gang.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Kyler. I'm gonna go churro first. Woo! It's like a real good spice, but it just tastes so
It's
bad.
that's the
what
worst part about it.
That's
Right.
really what it is.
It's not a good spice.
There is no
like it's
flavor.
not
There
right.
is no
Exactly.
Japanese
flavor.
game show punishment.
I'm glad I got something sweet. It's gonna balance it out. Oh my god, it tastes so bad.
It is so dry.
That's the worst. Next time I gotta warm up the chicken though.
Should got grilled chicken.
I think the breading helped. Oh, man.
Nah. Has anybody? Did you bring like a grilled wing last time, or did you have? We all have breaded wings.
Yeah, grilled was
We don't always
Yeah.
breaded.
Has anybody done a grilled? Have you?
yeah, the second time.
The
I
second
did, it was,
time, yeah,
hell
yeah,
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
better,
good.
right?
Oh yeah.
Because I've only brought Wingstop wings.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I want Popeyes. Shout out the Great Mall. Cleans out your sinuses for real.
Uh-huh.
Your
Just
lungs.
make sure do not rub your eyes.
Wait,
Don't
so
do it.
where did it hit you? Did it hit you like the lips or like
Tongue,
further
all tongue.
back? Oh,
It gives
As
me
long
the
as you didn't get lips, you're good.
It gives me the sensation like when I have too much.
You don't want-
tapatio. But it just has a lot more
When the
kick to it.
tapatio's
And
not blended well.
Well, because sometimes I'll be like an asshole and I'll be like just eating and without paying attention how much I'll be putting on. So it burns the shit out of my tongue, and I just usually just like the rest ice on my tongue that kind of soothes it a little bit. That's what I usually
You gotta
do.
get bread. You gotta dip in that cinnamon roll. The
But
churros might be
this
too
one just-
hard.
this one just like sucks. Just tastes ass. It's just the taste for me. That's all that it is. Speaking of taste, I'm gonna get my cinnamon now.
Yeah, I'm saying, you
the
better
chat
get that
said,
cracker.
"I know you've had salsa mas picoso. You're fine."
Yeah,
So
I'm
get
fine, I'm
through
fine.
it.
It just tastes so bad.
It just there's nothing good about it.
Like spicy's good. Ooh, this was perfect.
Yeah, I think the cinnamon roll, like the sweet is good. Sweet is good
That
because
changed everything.
Danny was onto something with the peanut butter.
Ooh, yeah.
The peanut butter
I just
was
hate
a
peanut
game
butter.
changer on the show.
Mm.
But I feel like the frosting
The
probably
ci-
works.
Yeah, the frosting's working. The bread, cinnamon's good. Hella sugar. That was the right move. I would have got ice cream if I could have like saved it in my car, but nope. My nose is
Then
running.
once the nose starts running, that's when you know it's
Man.
you're getting
It
there.
reminds me of when I used to get in trouble, and my parents used to be like, or I used to say like a cuss word or something, and they used to give me a fucking serrano pepper as a young ass kid. That's what it reminds me of.
You were trained from this.
That's what I'm saying. I've been a spicy boy.
A spicy boy.
Yeah, so it sucks though.
Yeah, I think that's all we had. We have to start adding some stuff in because Danny had that Latin heat last time too. He was able to fucking body that.
But no, the bomb sauce is ass.
It just
I'd rather do
sucks.
the
It
chip.
sucks. Right. I feel it. Never had
It's
the
funny
chip,
'cause,
but
I haven't never had the chip. I feel like I'd rather have the bomb sauce than the chip.
No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. Sure don't.
I mean, well, I don't know.
Well, it depends how your stomach is, because that stomach burn was something else, bro.
Yeah, I don't know because don't forget when I did the bomb sauce, I didn't touch anything that I brought until like later.
yeah.
That's because something's dead inside of you.
Well, no, I also did say that I usually pick the spiciness, where it does make me cry. It does because I just like that kind
You
of
just the whole time been accidentally training for this shit.
His whole life.
I remember when I was in Virginia.
Never get
No, Danny's gonna get the sour challenge when he loses next. He's,
Oh yeah, I will hate that one for
yeah,
sure.
don't get
That'll
cinnamon
make him cry.
churros. They're not that
And
great.
if you have any
It's hard
other
as shit, ain't it?
Yeah,
edible
what the fuck? Why did they do that?
in the chat, if anybody has other edible challenges we can do as a punishment, as you see,
I
like
can't do anything gross.
you guys
I'll throw up.
switch it up for
I
Danny
can
a
only
bit.
do spice. Or the sour. I kind of want to do sour. I think
Try
that
the
would be
sour?
no, I'll do sour.
Anybody got something in that vein? Let us
Anything
know.
gross, I'll throw up all over the fucking.
I don't know if that is that enough.
What do you mean?
Do you think that Cinnabon's gonna be enough? Did you
I
bring
just wish I had like more napkins so I could like blow my nose. Sinus are clean, like pretty spicy. It's good though.
It
Cinnamon
sucks.
roll was the winner.
His sweets is good. The sweets is a good one. Did you have
The spice
you
I
have
can
peanut
handle.
butter
It
at
tastes
least
I
the
had
last
peanut
time?
butter last
Okay,
time.
yeah.
I had sweet bread one time.
I feel like the last time you
milk.
did it, you got through it the best though. You now knew what to get. This still sucks. Like it still sucks.
terrible still, even with all the experience.
Because at least the first time I knew how to get it, like how to consume it with like the least amount. The first time it just hit me right in the throat and I couldn't breathe.
You just don't
Like,
want
it
it on
just-
your lips.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, any skin related, nah, all bad. Well, that has been the season 3 premiere.
Woo! We
Started
back,
off
baby.
Duh.
With some
bomb.
fucking heat.
We are back, baby.
So just to remind anybody what punishments will be going forward. If you do not get 9 or more wins in SFL, you'll
This
be
could
right
be
here at
all
this
of
table.
us.
Could be all of us. Could be the biggest one we've ever had at one time. If your team left side or right side has the least amount of points at the halfway point of this season, you'll have to do it. And then of course, if you lose, and I wasn't gonna have, so you guys see that they took the chip off the shelves. Well, I got one. I stashed it before, so we're not gonna have
Let's
trouble
go.
getting it. The chip that was out here killing motherfuckers be done right here on this show.
R.I.P.
Don't fall in last, literally. Don't fall in last place. Danny, you won it last year. You're starting off hot in first
Left
place.
side.
Spicy boy.
Spicy boy.
Left side is looking to take home the 3rd straight, possibly. But for now, take us on.
Because left side won. Can I get like a little thing? What do they do? Oh, they do a star for soccer. That's what they do. I'm gonna get a star because left side won.
Get
and I
that-
won.
Well, it'd be
Left
2
side
stars
right.
now. Right.
Let's not
As
make
a
it 3.
legacy. As a legacy, I'm gonna get 2 stars.
Danny, go ahead.
It's an honor to start the season off by finishing the first episode with this, being the first one to say it this season. When your chips are down,
Get,
your
chips,
chips
up.
up.
like the left side.
Spicy
Let it
boy.
go.
Spicy. I'm a spicy boy.
Spicy
I'm a spicy
boy.
boy. Don't forget to watch SFL.